Let's cut to the chase. This instrument is worth it, and I will explain why. For 399 euros, Harley Benton is giving us a guitar with features we usually find at a higher price range. As simple as that. You're paying for this, and they're giving you this. Full disclosure, Harley Benton provided me with this instrument to make the video. They're not paying me for it, and the opinions and comments in this video are entirely my own. Starting with the visual factor, this guitar looks great. I only found a small defect in the paint on the back, which for me is not enough to return it. The design on the front is very nice and it gives character to the instrument. However, I can understand that not everyone likes it. Harley Benton has other colors available that are on screen right now. You can pause the video if you want to take a closer look. I personally didn't really like the knobs this guitar came with. I like knobs with numbers because when I'm setting up my sound, it may be that I need a little less tone or volume to get the sound I'm looking for. And for some of my songs, when I want to go back to that sound, I always either write it down or I remember how much volume or how much tone I had for each of the songs. So for me, it's important to have those numbers. So that's why I decided to change them. The change was about 5 years for a couple of knobs, and that was it. Of course, it's a very subjective thing. It's just a matter of taste. I wanted to have numbers on the knobs. The ergonomic cutouts are very nice. This instrument is, in my opinion, extremely comfortable, feels great, is lightweight, and has no neck dive. The access cutout to the upper frets is perfect, giving us unlimited access to the entire fretboard. With stainless steel frets, which is not common to have at this price point, this guitar feels great. Making bends is easy, and the shape and curvature of the neck invites you to just keep playing. It is not a guitar where you feel resistance from the instrument. Of course, this is a matter of taste. For some people, that resistance is important. Unfortunately, I did find a few marks on the fingerboard from when they were polishing the fret ends. There are like 4 or 5 scratches that cannot be seen when the strings are on, but I think it's important to mention them. Again, for me, it would not be enough to return the instrument, but I think it's understandable if someone else would prefer to request another one. I think it's important to take a moment just to appreciate the back of the neck on this guitar. I personally love this flamed roasted maple. It looks very classy, and feel-wise, of all my guitars, this is the most pleasant neck. The hand just glides very smoothly, and it's just a nice feel to play this instrument. The Wilkinson 2-point bridge, together with the Graphtec Tusk XL nut and locking tuners, yes, locking tuners for a 399 euros guitar, make this tremolo system a fully functional tool. Tuning is held extremely well even with heavy use of the tremolo. Let's now talk about one of the most important parts of any electric guitar, the pickups. In my opinion, for the price, they are okay. The 3 pickups with the 5-position selector switch and the coil split function here on the tone knob give us a wide range of tonal options with this instrument. But if you are a good observer, you might have already noticed that these are not the original pickups. And I have to explain why. And now I'm gonna say something that might be a little bit controversial, and I can already hear the hammering of the keys of the tone soldiers who are about to strongly criticize my opinion in the comment section below. I think that these pickups are just fine. Personally, I would change them, and that's exactly what I did. Okay, but let's add a little bit of context here. In my opinion, this pickups sound good enough for a person who doesn't have particularly high demands on sound quality. They'll do the job with no problem, and if you're considering this guitar as your first, it is a great purchase. Even if you already have a bit of experience, this is a very decent instrument. This guitar will work for you. I'm pretty sure Harley Benton knows this, and this is something that I do think I can neither confirm nor deny that they do on purpose, and it's that they pay more attention to the finish of the instrument, the quality of the bridge, the nut, the frets, because we have stainless steel frets here, and the tuners, we have locking tuners, and basically what they're doing is they're giving you a great modding platform. So you just replace the pickups for whatever pickups you want to have, and you have a great instrument that feels comfortable, that it's extremely well playable, and all of that for less money than it would take you to buy a new guitar with all these features out of the box. And also you can buy the guitar as is, play it for 1-2 years as is, and then upgrade the pickup. So you have a little bit of time, you know, to save money for new pickups and whatever changes you want to do on the electronics department. And it's also a very smart move, I think, in my perspective, from the marketing side, because once you change the pickups, you still have a very comfortable instrument. You're gonna still be playing a Harley Benton. And if someone asks you, hey, what's the brand of your guitar? It's a Harley Benton. It's not like you're gonna stop them directly and say, no, wait a second, it's a Harley Benton, but I changed the pickups, right? Like, you don't do that. So yeah, I think it's a very clever thing, just giving you a great modding platform. A quick thing though, Harley Benton offers the Fusion 3 model, this model here, with also a single humbucker configuration, single coil humbucker. That option is a little bit cheaper than this one. And there's also another one with a Floyd Rose, which is a little bit more expensive, just so that you know. Also, in case you want to take a look at any of these guitars, also from Harley Benton, a teletype kind of guitar and a Les Paul kind of guitar, there's some links in the description where you can check them out. I personally like this one a lot. That pink finish with the glittery stuff looks amazing. And if you want something a little bit more classic, you got this other option here. So yeah, in case you're interested, links in the description. Bottom line, for the price, this instrument, in my opinion, is an excellent buy. I do consider that this is one of the best guitars on the market for 399 euros right now. What do you think? See you in the next one. Bye.